Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Sunday. Sunday. Sunday? Yes. Fucking Sunday. Right, let me just get myself sorted out here. We're getting there, hang on. So I've got to work out where we're going. Well, I know exactly where I'm going. Wind this window up. Die of heat exhaustion for a minute or two. Right. We are going to the stockyard. That's where we're going. Maps. Oh, so many buttons to press. The stockyard is 204 miles away, according to that one. Okay, let's press this one now. Navigation. Lights on. Menu. Recent destination. Up to my places. I should do that really. STOCKYARD. Doink. Drive. Yep. In a truck. Okay, so 11 minutes of hold up somewhere along the line, 203 miles, 204 miles according to the other one. Gotta call it just over 200 between them.
You
Right.
arrive at your destination at 15:57.
Okay, sounds about right. Okay, good to go. Nice easy run up, I hope.
After 300 feet, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, A35, Redbridge Road.
So,
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
the hold-ups are all along here somewhere. Well, the next, I don't know. Not far away, I don't think. Well, we'll find out.
After half a mile, keep left.
So we're running 220 boxes. Overall total weight, I think all in around just about 30 tonnes. So that's all right. £2 a gallon. Look at that, fuck me. £2 a fucking gallon for diesel.
After
The world's coming to an end.
Keep left, then go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
I read a report the other day, and it was all to do about civilizations that crumble over times, and over the centuries, over the last several thousand years, there's been many complex civilizations that have come and
Keep
gone.
left, then go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
And I reckon, but there's this one guy that they analysed all the
After 600 feet, go right on the roundabout.
Oh, blimey, I
and
know
take
where I'm
the
going.
third exit, M271, towards the Midlands.
they analysed all the
Go
reasons.
Right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
They analysed all the reasons, and they put them all together, and they analysed it, and did all the parameters of what was happening in the world today, and comparing them to what was happening politically and geographically, and all the rest of it with what was happening back then, and they make comparisons, and total social breakdown should be in place by 2040. We ain't got long to go. Make the fucking most of it. Dear.
Take the exit, M271.
So So anyway, I digress as per usual. That's a crossword between normal and usual. Normal. Right, I've got 220s on. So 2 jobs tomorrow. So at some point, once I've tipped the first one, which is in Sheffield, I've then got to go somewhere, get the boxes spun round, so I can unload the second one, which is in Tamworth. Whilst I was on the dial, I didn't even bother. I knew what time the first one was. It was at 9 o'clock in the morning, so nice and easy, lovely. And then out of it, I didn't worry about what time the second one was, because, you know, I'll get there when I get there. But I thought it's probably something daft, like 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock. You know, that could be a bit tight, you know, because I've, 2 hours to unload the box. Then I've got to allow at least an hour to get somewhere, get the box spun, and then get an hour and a half down the road to Tamworth. So I was hoping maybe like a 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock sort of tip, and that would we wouldn't be late then. Guess what time? Bearing in mind the first one's at 9 o'clock. And Tamworth's probably about an hour and a half away, something like that. So I've got 2 hours to tip. You got to allow, well, I don't know where I'm going to get them done, but at least an hour, half hour to get somewhere, maybe longer, and then. So let's call it an hour, just be on the generous side. So that's 3 hours.
Right on the roundabout and take the third exit, M27 towards London.
And then I've got to be in.
Traffic on M3, E05. Traffic jam ahead. And Eastern Lane, 3 minutes delay. Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit. Slow traffic on M3,
Alright.
Traffic jam.
God, you do go on.
A335 Walbrook Way in Waldriff. Delay.
Right, finished? Thank you. Right, so where did I get to? 2 hours to tip, hour to spin, hour and a half to get down there. Call it 2, be on the safe side. Gives us a bit of wiggle room.
Oh,
God, fucking hell.
Traffic jam ahead.
I know, you just told me.
And Eastern Lane, 3 minutes delay.
Yeah, thank you. So what's that? 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. From 9 o'clock, no, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. 2 o'clock.
Take the exit, M27, then take the Rinderway.
So guess what time my second box I'm supposed to be there by? Bearing in mind I've probably got about 5 hours max. Well, about 5 hours to really get through before I even get there. Yeah, fucking 9 o'clock. They're both at the same time. I'm driving a new Actros. There's a button down on the dashboard. It's the fucking time travel teleportation system. I'm going to activate it tomorrow and see if it works. I've got a sneaky suspicion that that's an optional extra and it's a dud fucking button. Fuck me. Both at 9 o'clock. Oh well. Well, we can only do what we can do at the end of the day, and I'll get to the first one for about 8:30, because it's only about half hour from where I'm going to be stopping tonight, and I'll get there about 8:30 in the morning, and then I'll get to the second one when I get there. It's as simple as that. That's simple. I'm certainly not going to worry about it. That's someone else's job. So anyway, on today's run up to the stockyard, I'm going to be fortified with some seriously strong coffee and some samosas. Yeah. Going to take a little break on the way up. It's about 4 hours to get up there. And I've already done 38 minutes of driving because I had to get from the yard to the docks.
Take the exit, 4, M27 towards Winchester.
So I had to get from the yard to the docks, go around the docks, and it was all in the same place. I was all in area 3 today, box off and then 2 boxes on, all in the same place. Right, look at this VW van doing about 30 mile an hour. You're going to come unstuck, my son. We should have nailed it a bit earlier. So in total at the moment it's telling me I've got 17 minutes worth of delays, and they're all like 1 minute here, 3 minutes there, 3 minutes there. 1600 I think when I first started. It's 1603 now, so we'll see. We'll see how we progress. So let's call it 4 o'clock. Oh, down to 13 minutes, so we're back to 15:59 now. Yesterday I got bugger all done. I got back to the yard about up past, I don't even know what time it was, about 8:30 I think. So I fueled up, I got back earlier than that, so I fueled up and I washed the truck. You wouldn't guess that by, I'm just going to wipe the windows down because they're a bit dirty. And you wouldn't believe that I actually washed the windows on the truck. It doesn't look like it. I think Stevie Wonder would have done a better job. Ably assisted by fucking Ray Charles. So, yeah, it's a lot cleaner than she was. Gave the inside a bit of a hoover out. So I did all that and I thought, well, there's no point in me rushing home because the gorgeous Kira isn't there. She's with her dad. And I felt really knackered, so I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna, if I go home, I'm gonna get disturbed. Just because. You know, I always do. Goat boys there, and the neighbours clank about. And I thought, you know what, it's nice and quiet in the yard, I'm just gonna go to bed. So I laid down. I must have been laying down for an hour. Then the trailer man came in and started taking wheels off, fucking with the impact wrench. And then they started clanking around in the cement works next door, and it's like, fucking, I'll give up. So I went to Tesco's, did a bit of shopping. I just got me stuff in for the week. I tell you what, the prices of everything are going up. It's ridiculous. I bought stuff for the week. The last meeting, it's 54 fucking quid. It's like, hang on a minute, I only bought 3 meals and a few bits and pieces to keep me going, sort of thing, you know, fruit and look at this fucking lot. What is going on here?
Half a mile, keep right. Slow traffic on M3.
Fucking hell.
Traffic jam ahead.
Yeah, it's
A335 Lee Road and A335 Lee Road. 2 minutes delay.
It's clearer on a fucking weekday. It's Sunday. What you're doing now? You should be home having a fucking roast dinner. It's 12 o'clock. Because that's what I'd be fucking doing if I was home. You bastards. Go home.
Keep right.
Go on, fuck off. Home. Home. Where are you going? It's not like Father's Day or Mother's Day or fucking Auntie fucking Judy's Day. Was it National Walk Your Dog in the fucking Forest Day or something? Because they ain't all going to the beach, because that'd be, they're going the other way. They're all fucking off out of Southampton. Is there been a fucking apocalypse in there? Fucking zombies walking around. We're all heading to Winchester for a day out. What is going on? Well, they all fuck off up the M3. So this is when you get extreme amounts of fuckwittery, because people, they don't drive all week, or they only drive to and from the office on a set route and don't know the fucking where the fuck they're going. All of a sudden they let loose on the motorway at the weekend. It's like fucking wacky races, and they've got no concept of fucking space or distance. Then they get themselves into impossible situations. half these people didn't have to be going anywhere. At £2 a fucking gallon, I don't know how you can all afford to. Fuck me, she's playing it safe. She's in a car on her own with a mask on. You know? Safety first. In your Toyota Picnic. That is a god-awful car. I don't know if you can see it. It's a green one on the right there. How terrible is that? What were Toyota thinking about? They've made some nice cars. And they've made some fucking horrible ones as well. Motorbikes filtering through, at least they're over there, nowhere near me. Oh, fucking hell. He's a bit twitchy. So we're going up the A34, M40, A43, depending on what the traffic's like, A5, M1, M18. Job's a good one. I see another truck stop. Oh fucking hell, what's it called? Another truck stop's closing. I can't remember the name. It'll come to me. I might be able to remember it later on. It's the one I often stop on a Sunday up in Manchester. What is it called? A Tesla down there. I was looking at prices of Teslas on the net yesterday, so I was just interested to see what they're going for. Fuck me, they're fucking expensive. I didn't look at what a new one cost, but a 15 plate with 70 odd thousand miles on the clock, they're still going for like 35 grand. That's a lot of fucking money for a saloon car. Vibration somewhere along the line. Set of keys. So all I've done is fucking moan and rant so far. What's the good things that have happened? What can I think of that's good that's happened over the last 24 hours? I didn't even cook anything exciting for tea last night. I didn't know that Goat Boy was around yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I had all these fancy ideas of what I was going to do, and then ended up doing absolutely nothing apart from editing in my fashion. So I can't guarantee what that's going to be like, or whether any of it will make any sense whatsoever. So I had to split a couple of videos. See if you can tell. Well, that was in the last videos, because this would be the day one of the next one. And so throughout the day I did those, and I got some washing on, rock and roll, and then got that out to dry. I had a bit of a kip in the afternoon because I was absolutely shattered. I'd started work at 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, I was tired. So I had a bit of a kip. Then I got up, and then I watched. Whilst I had a pizza, I didn't even feel like cooking last night. So I got a pizza out of the freezer, because there's always 4 or 5 pizzas in the freezer. So I had one of those, and I had a can. I bought some Holston pills. Remember the Holston pills with the old bear? It was an 80s thing, wasn't it? You remember the old Holston? He had a bear, and he used to always wear a hat, like a trilby. He's like a proper geezer. And I saw it, and I thought, because they sort of disappeared for a long time, and I think recently they've made a bit of a comeback. And I don't remember the lager, but I bought a case of it a little while back, and I'm slowly working my way through it. And I put some in the fridge last night, and I thought I'll have one while I'm having a pizza. I only have the one. It was really nice. It was nice, really chilled, cold lager, really refreshing. It was nice. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I only had the one. So I knew I was working the day, and I had it about 5 o'clock, so no ill effects. Then I had a deep pan pepperoni. Fucking hell, how boring am I? And worked a load of chilli sauce on it, spiced it up a bit. And I watched the thing on TV about the London Underground, and about all the old stations. I think it was on Yesterday Channel or something like that. If you're into that sort of thing, I'm not into the trains or anything, but I do like social history. It was quite interesting. Now you're going, oh god, he's fucking boring bastard. He's fucking watching trains. Well, so I did that. I spoke to the gorgeous Kira. She phoned me up, and she's all right. Still feels a bit bloated, but she's all right. Now we've gone to 1608 now. It was 1559, now it's 1608. That's it, you come on in, there you go. No, I'm not taking a. I'm going off on a tangent to save 1 minute 30. I'm sorry. You're not leading me astray like that. If I was in the car, I might have done it, but stick with the plan. We've got plenty of time, so I'm not too fussed. Paid by the hour today. Lovely days. Wherever they take that trailer, they go through a lot of bushes with it.
Traffic on M3, E05.
No
traffic
shit.
Jam ahead.
Yeah.
Between A335 Lee Road and Eastern Lane. 6 minutes delay.
Yeah. Oh, look at that lot. Fucking hell. Another 2 containers in front of me. Are we there yet? No. So yeah, I did absolutely nothing yesterday. I think I was in bed by about 8:30. There's lots of jobs I was supposed to do. I just, ugh. It's the trouble with only having 24 off, well, 26 hours off. You know, and I didn't have a particularly long week, but it's been non-stop for the last couple of weeks. Yeah, it has been non-stop. even the downtime has been, what downtime I've had has been full on. You know, 2 weekends ago I just had 24 off and I ended up driving to Nottingham to pick daughter number 2 up. And last weekend we had a really busy day on the Saturday, and then I whizzed Kira off to hospital early hours. Fucking, we were up since 1 o'clock Sunday morning. So it's been, like I say, it's been pretty constant. So looking forward to my holiday. I'm looking forward to getting to the stockyard tonight. I had a carvery in there the other night. Oh my word. If you look on Instagram, my Instagram account, which is the same as my same username, Fat Bloke Travels, and the roast I had, roast pork with crackling, roast potatoes, I had peas, I had some really nice cheesy cauliflower cheese, and nice bit of roast pork, apple sauce, really nice meaty type gravy, and a big Yorkshire pudding, and a bottle of Fanta with that to wash it down, and with my little discount that I get because I'm staying there tonight in the truck, it's $5.95. Do you know what I mean? Lovely. I'm getting a bit peckish. I ain't got through Winchester yet. Well, we're moving. The wheels are turning ever so slowly, and as long as they're turning, we're doing all right. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. She did all that on her own. Well, here we are. Junction 10's 2/3 of a mile. I'll come off at junction 9, which is another couple of miles yet. Oh, we're off again. Right, little blip of the throttle. She's away. Did all that on her own as well. She's a clever girl, isn't she? She stopped and then started again. So we lost, well, it said 4 o'clock to start off with, I think. And it's 10 past 4 now, so oh, I don't care. Up a bit of speed. But he could have come in there. Why didn't he come in there? Do you know why he didn't come in there? Because he's a knobber. I'm going to try and wait until I get onto the A34 before I have my first samosa. I'm pacing myself. I've got a chicken one, well, I've got several. I've got about 4 or 5. They're only little ones, little tiny ones. And I buy them frozen out of Costco. Really nice. I've got spicy chicken and spicy lamb. 2 different types. See, Range Rover decides to come in on the left because, you know, and everyone sits in that outside lane. In actual fact, the quickest lane is lane 1. Now we're coming to a halt again. When you go slow like this, you can look down into people's cars. People don't realise that. I can look down. I can see right in, see what you're all doing. Sometimes it's a pretty sight, sometimes it's not. Oh, I'm starving. I'm going to wither away in a minute. I must have lost at least £1. If you believe that, you believe anything. Go on, let's get going. I wonder where the accident actually is. Because that's the trouble with this, where I'm going. I've got to go really up the A34. Going up the, you know, I've got to go up this road here that I'm going. There isn't really another direction that I could go without going right out of my way. So you're better off just sitting in the traffic, which is a pain in the arse, but not much you can really do about it. Oh, I'm going to succumb in a minute to a samosa. Like a junkie needing a fix. Well, that's what I'd imagine it's like. I need a samosa. I need it now. Somebody trying to get me to beep the horn. Little kid. Oh, fucking, where's he going? Probably is, I'd have shit everyone up around me if I'd have done that. If I pass them again, I might. I'll see how I go. I'm feeling Feeling like I should do, really. Right, I can't handle it. I can't handle it. I can't do it any longer. Samosa. Oh. I think this is a jigger one.
After 1.2 miles, take the exit 9E05 towards Newbury.
Gone up to 1614. Lane 3 is now moving faster. I'll give them that. Oh, what are you doing, you wanker? You got certain fucking special powers, have you? Why are you doing that? Like the old Billa down here. Just drive on down, put your full ways on, that entitles you to drive down a hard shoulder. Complete and utter cock. Let's hope the old Billa down here. Bet they won't be. Oh, I'm going to have another one. Oh, bit flaky. They're wrapped, they're made in a type of phyllo pastry. Now it's a bit flaky. But it means I make a hell of a mess. That's all, I've got a beard. I'll save most of it until later. Hope you can't hear me chomping away. Well, they're good though. There's a fire engine coming up this way. Let's hope he's not turning around and coming back down again. Well, this isn't really in the plan. Oh, I'm making a hell of a mess here. I don't care, I'll have another one. It's my third. Lamb. Just keep an eye out for that fire engine. So I'll tell you how big those are. samosas are, I can do it in three bites. So they're only tiny. Okay, 2 cars parked on the hard shoulder here. Alright, one's gone back in, they're the flow of traffic. So as I approach you, I just keep an eye on that hard shoulder lane. In case the emergency services, well, I don't want to get level with that car, it comes to a halt, and then emergency services, if they come flying up the hard shoulder, can't get through. So just keeping an eye out. Thankfully I can see a good way back in the distance there. Oh, now I've got hiccups.
Slow traffic on M3, E05. Traffic jam ahead. Between
no.
Grove and Eastern Lane, 3 minutes delay.
No, it's more than 3 minutes. Oh, now there's people stopped on the hard shoulder behind me. You can't just pull over on the hard shoulder unless you've got an emergency. People seem to think it's all hard to stop and have a piss or a cup of tea or a fucking picnic. Okay. Bit of a pause in the proceedings here. Oh, don't fill up my gap. You cock. Okay, I can get by. Just about, there's nothing coming, so we should be alright. Come on, move along. No, we're going to stop. Just where I didn't want him. Oh no, here we go. There we go. We kept her going. But we get up here and the road's fucking shut anyway. Doesn't say that. Another samosa. Supposed to be pacing myself. I've only got 2 left. Somebody else parked on the hard shoulder. By the looks of things, oh, beard full of samosa, lovely. On the catch. I don't know what the gorgeous Kira sees in me sometimes. Well, not sometimes, all of the time. It's certainly not for my dazzling good looks. Okay, sirens coming from somewhere. Where are they coming from? Or did that just go down the road? So I can see one car parked up, looked like a little TT, and then up ahead I think there's something else parked up. Come on then. Didn't want to move. Once we clear this junction, we should be alright, but there's obviously some fuckwittery going on up here. And you've also got to take into account that all those people in lane 2 and 3, they've left it in the last minute to try and get into this lane so they can come off for the A34. Oh, there's a useful bit of information for you. I'm just putting the lid back on my samosas so I don't dive in again. There we go. Right. Did you know that the old paper £20 notes and the paper £50 notes are going to be no longer legal tender from some time in September? I can't remember whether it was the 1st of September or the end of September. I can't remember. So for those that have got wads of cash, for those of you that have got wads of cash stuffed under your mattresses, get it out and change it for the new ones, and then restuff your mattresses. Get it into the bank. Don't leave them lying around, because they'll be worth absolutely nothing. Yeah, I've read it or heard it on the radio the other day. So yeah, you heard it here first. Yeah, don't get caught out with that. So we've got an Audi TT parked up with the 4 ways on, and then we've got a Land Rover. He's letting this little girl have a wee. Alright, okay. On the side of a motorway. Really? How did you get her into a fucking Audi TT? I thought they were only 2-seaters. What are they doing? I mean, if you've got to go, you've got to go, but really, ain't the safest thing to do, is it? Well, they're all up out of the way. They've been camping. Broken down. Just the level of traffic is bewildering to me, really. So it's now saying 4:30. Well, it won't, because I've got to get a 45-minute break in. Definitely, because this hasn't helped the cause whatsoever. I've got some Fox's chocolate biscuits tucked up out of the way. See, that's the trouble with being stuck in traffic. You just sort of eat your way through it. Or I do. But it's not good. If I was mooching along, you know, normal speeds, I wouldn't have eaten 4 samosas. Might have had one. I don't know, I might have eaten 4. So anyway, you're along for the ride and being stuck in traffic. You're feeling my pain. You're feeling my pain. Oh. We're making it now. Someone fills the gap. You see that over to the right there, you see from the far right, you'll see the top of a coat. Oh, see, what did you do that for? Because you absolute cockhead. There's a camper van over to the right, and there's a coach further up on the going this way, but there's another road that runs parallel with this. But I think what they were doing is they were pulling you off. They were directing us off the sat-nav was, I should say, directing us off to go through Winchester or through a bit of Winchester, and then you come up this road here, which joins on to Winnell Roundabout, which is where we're heading for. But obviously they ain't got that far because they're only over there. Okay, my clutch is under heavy strain. Okay, it's getting hot. So we need to get going. Otherwise we're going to start cooking my clutch. I've just had a warning come up.
After half a mile, take the exit 9E05 towards Newbury, then cross the roundabout and take the second exit A34.
Take her out of gear. Got a bit of movement. Quite a bit of movement. You see, look at these fucking idiots here, look. They're trying to get in, but they're blocking lane 2 now. Because they left it to the last minute to get in. This is where the accidents start occurring. I'm letting her do the work. So we know that Sutton Scotney services are going to be absolutely rammed, along with Newbury, I suspect. I'm going to go to I'm going to get up to Chilwell Valley before I take a break. Mark coming the opposite way. Got a couple of bruised bananas to get through. And up the M3 is quite clear. The accident must be on this A34 slip road here. Either on the roundabout or just after, I suspect. Just after the roundabout. And there's two lanes, and you can either stay on the A34 or you can go on the whatever it is.
E05 towards Newbury, then cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A34.
And there's always fuckwittery going along that stretch of road. Unless, of course, it's just that there's the lights are out up here. It's saying an accident on Google, but that's no guarantee. It could be a problem with the lights up here. Okay, clutch should start cooling down a little bit now. I was on the docks, there's a bloke coming out of the docks, and how you doing, alright? Because we're the only working on a Sunday, yeah. Anywhere nice? I'm going to Glasgow. Nice little trip, isn't it? You only had a 20-footer on. All the way out to Glasgow. Nice. I'd like a job like that. That'd be a nice run.
Slow traffic on A34, E05. Traffic jam ahead between Eastern Lane and the A33 London Road. 4 minutes delay.
I think we've established that fact already. So this guy here decides now that he's been behind me. Now he's overtaking just so he could get to there. Oh well, a little bit of movement. There's going to be so many impatient people now. And again, this is when accidents occur. It's people just being impatient. You know, there's traffic, just deal with it, just sit in it. You know, by swapping lanes and chopping about, you just run the risk of having an accident. Well, hopefully, whatever accident it is, there's no one hurt. And it's just a question of just somebody not paying attention and damaging their vehicles, which is never nice to see, to even that, because it's a pain in the arse, isn't it, for all those concerned, especially for the innocent people that get tangled up in someone else's fuckwittery. That's the annoying bit. So in 16:36 now. Not going to make that time up. Quarter one. You're still going. Like I said, if I'm in it, you're in it. Good and bad. You got to stay with me to be clear this, haven't you? You know. Can't be much longer, please. See, he's got himself out into that outside lane now. In really heavy traffic. At some point he's going to have to move into this lane, because it does go to one lane once you're at the other side of the roundabout. And there's a lot of faster vehicles. There's not many, so he's going to have to fight his way in to get into the left. Steady Eddie, I was on the docks with that lad. Fucking head trucks are battered. Buy a poppy.
Of a mile, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A34, towards Newbury.
Nearly there. So again, as we come up to this roundabout, we've got to be mindful of anyone being on the left-hand side of me. Clearly says there that Winnell Trading Estate is the lane to the left. And that's the only place that lane to the left goes. If you're on the A34 and you're the two lanes to the right. Doesn't mean you can go out the left hand lane and then try and cut in front of me from the left. Because there's a very good chance that I won't see you. No con lock on the back of that box. So it depends on where this accident is. Where all the traffic could be in the left-hand lane, which means that being in the right-hand lane does pay off in the end. Who knows? Slow progress. But we are moving, so it's not like we're stationary. So it could be worse. The longest I've actually stopped, and it wasn't stopped, it was moving every couple of hours, but not by much, or every hour or so. And I got involved in well, I didn't get involved, but somebody else further up the road decided to put themselves through the central reservation and cause all sorts of mayhem on the A1, and I was held up for 9 hours. 9 hours. Absolutely ridiculous. I think I had to be parked up by like 5 in the evening, and
After 600 feet, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A34, towards Newbury.
I was only trying to get another hour down the road, and it was about hit this accident, or hit the traffic, and 9 hours later I was still trying to park. So I was 9 hours over my time. You just do a printout and right on the back where you were, what the cause of the problem was, and then if you get pulled, you can they can look it up, and as long as everything checks out, you're in the clear.
Towards Newbury.
Yeah, see, this is a bit of a problem as well here, look. And then you get caught, and then you snarl everything up. Now, is he trying to get into where I think he's trying to get into? Let's have a look and see where that bloke actually goes. Oh no, he is going left. Is he? Well, we can't see, but I think so. Come on, light's green. Go for it, my son. What's this guy doing? He's just sat there. What are you doing? The lights are green. Fucking hell. You know, all those people would have been coming through on a red light. And that means that I can't go now. Well, we're not going to make these lights, am I? No. So. Let's see how many of these on the right jump the lights. So I got some green lights here. Where are you going? We're on a green light, mate. No, you're on a fucking green light. Well, I'm on a green light. They was trying to come out. They're going through red lights there. I don't get it. Fucking people. Unbelievable.
Take the exit A34, Winchester bypass.
Just chance it. It's like, oh, you know, traffic flow. Oh, we'll just ignore all the red lights then. That's half the problem. People ignoring why the lights are going. What the lights are saying. Because that bloke in the caravan who went off down there. See that blue car over there? Straight through a red light. It's just fuckwittery. It's ignoring the basics. Now there's going to be people all flying down here on the right hand side when they want to be in the left hand lane. And it's like, you're fucking kidding me. Well, I'm sorry, but God blimey, O'Reilly, it's 12:56 now. I'll say I've got plenty of time, but
After 3/4 of a mile, keep left.
so whatever this accident was around here somewhere. It's where everyone needs to be in the left-hand lane for the A34 because it only goes into one lane. But they all try and come out the right-hand lane and leave it to the last minute to get in. And that's when the fuckery happens. I thought he was going to go in the back of that car then. Okay, I'll let you have that. Oh, if you're coming in, come in then. Jeez. Made a fucking meal of that, didn't you? Oh yeah, thank you, yeah. Good have you. Looks like everyone's going into the right hand lane here. Find out in a minute. Oh, I can see some blue lights up here. Who's going to let me out? Anyone going to let me out? Fans, let me out. So, what have we got? Someone's gone into the back of someone else by the looks of it. Yeah, just fuckwittery.
After half a mile, keep left.
Look at that. Fucking idiots. Fuckwittery at its finest there, look. Dear, oh dear.
Keep left.
Right. Speed on, speed on.
Follow 834 towards Newbury for 28 miles.
Okay, 1640, it's saying I'm going to be in there. That's without a stop. So that was a 40-minute delay. Just because two idiots, or one idiot, went into the back of another idiot. Then there's probably an innocent party somewhere along the line. Maybe there isn't. There could have been two idiots. Either way, it's a pain in the arse. That's trucking. I hate that saying. But it is though, isn't it, you know? Gotta factor this shit in. Mind you, what do I care today? I'm hourly paid. Sunday rate. Happy days. But you know, honestly, I just want to get up there. Just get up there and chill out, relax, have an early night, get some good rest, have a nice dinner. Well, I thought that lay-by might have a few more people in it. I might have to pull over for a pee though. I might do that in a minute. If I find a lay-by, I'm going to pull over. We played the dead deer game yesterday. Fair few. There was one, that's the first one I've seen so far. So until the lay-by, we played a dead deer game. How many dead deers do you reckon I'm going to spot between now and when I pull over? Because I need a wee. only quarter of a mile. Might be a bit further than that. I'm going to try and get another 15-20 minutes out of the road, if that. How many dead deer? Come on. Make a choice. So we're on one. Might only be one. I might find a lay-by and pull over. Oh, hedgehog. Don't really get a point for hedgehogs. Not today anyway, not in the dead deer game. And that was a hedgehog and not a bass brush. We're away. Green is going off on the side of the roads now, isn't it? So we peaked. Longest day was a few days ago, so it's all downhill now to winter. Fucking hell. Everyone complying with lay-by etiquette there. Parking any fucking way. Something's got me. You know what? I think I'm going to pull in here. So, the dead deer game. So I'm going to dive into the shell gauge. So I'm going to pull up alongside. It says don't, but I am. I don't care. I'm a rebel. Oh, rowdy rebel. Reverse thrusters on. So we've got the same idea as me, look. Oh, I'm going to pull up here. Just here. Right, so I shall speak to you all. I don't know. Soon. Speak to you later. Hello. Just thought I'd put you on for as I come into the stockyard. Well, edit you in, I should say. For this lad to go by me. Old Conway Bailey up from Red Roof, up from Red Roof. forget about them, boys. So uneventful journey up from stopped at Chilwell Valley, and the last journey up was just uneventful, 2.5 hours. Need a pee. Now there was lots of cars on the road today. I think it was actually busier than
600 feet, bear left, Galloway Lane, then turn left.
I think it was busier than a normal day. Absolutely mobbed, really busy. But
bear left, then turn left.
not a lot of trucks. Bear left. Oh, I see no bears. Yeah, not a lot of trucks on the road. When I pulled into Chilwell Valley, I didn't see a lot of trucks in there. 209 a litre. 209 in Chilwell Valley. That's the highest I've personally seen. Others may have seen higher than that, but 209. Fucking hell. Fucking meltdown, aren't we?
After 600 feet, turn left, Micklebury Way, then you have reached your destination. It is on your right.
Oh, you can be quiet now. I know where I am. I've always known where I am. Right, wherever Conway Bailey's going, I'm going somewhere different, because that's a fucking fridge unit. I'm hoping to do what that lad is doing there with the blue curtain cider. Face out. I might have a little drive around first. Just because I do shit like that. I can get a good view of what's going on around me. So he's going down there. Oh, there's fridges all over there, look. There's fridges down there. I don't want to get blocked in round here. I don't want to be next to a fridge. Oh, there's loads of fridges. Actually, down here there's no fridges. Is that a fridge? I think I've stopped down here before. No, these are all, these are good. I don't think there's... Curtain cider, it's a curtain cider, curtain cider. I'm going here. I'm going down here. And I'm going straight here. Oh, there's a fridge over there. How noisy is that going to be? I might decide not to stop here yet. Stop, turn the engine off. I don't think. I'm not going to hear that. Right, this is where I'm stopping. The camera's stopped anyway. No, it hasn't. It's still going. I thought it stopped. Here I am. All you can see is edge. I'm here. Anyway, speak to you later. I need a pee.